Financial advice. This video is made for entertainment purposes only. Trade your own money at your own risk. What is up, everyone? Safe Investor AG here. H-Bar Simp Saucy Warrior. And today I want to go over some technical analysis on my top picks, especially Jam. Let's just do Jam. Might go over H-Suite and Dovewin, but just Jam. Okay. So its ascension has started. So you can see here, the green bars keep getting bigger and bigger. Okay, this almost looks like a staircase. Consolidation. Then a bigger staircase. Don't be surprised if this candle that's red currently turns out to be green and it continues to uptrend. Now, let's compare. Everything has dumped on the market. So if we look at the weekly, okay, it's holding up there pretty good. It might drop to 3. It won't surprise me. But look at all the dips it's been having. They're getting eaten up fast. And it's getting mega bullish. So we're going to compare it to Sauce. If you look at the monthly on Sauce, yes, sadly Sauce still looks like it's seen better days. It's trading sideways generally. Okay, that's it's at the bottom of bottoms, in my opinion. This is like the bottom of bottoms. I don't think it's gonna get any lower than this. H bar, H bar also trading pretty badly, very badly. Also, I'd say it's at the bottom of bottoms. I don't think it'll get any lower than this. So yeah, now everything has dumped. See that dump? All the way from 650 down to 590. It's dumped. Same goes for Sauce. Had a dump. Not as harsh as H-bar though, but a dump it's a dump. From 20 all the way to 18. That's a mini dump. Now, let's look at Jam. It is so strong. You can tell that the demand and the volume and everything is going towards Jam right now. If you look at the monthly, you can see that the ascension, the spiking has started. And I would I would not even try to swing trade this. Because if I mess it up, I'll be left behind. I wouldn't even use half of my Jam portfolio to try to swing trade this. I'm simply going to hold. I'm going to hold. Now let's examine the candles. Look at these candles. So back when it was trading between the low 2s, okay, it kept bouncing between 2-1 or 00021, okay, and 00023. That was the bouncing range. And then at one point it dumped all the way below 2ish for a split minute, okay. People taking profits or people trying to start a panic sell-off, don't know, but I bought the dip. That's why I have a huge bag. Anyways, then we left the low 2s. It went up to the mid 2s. It went up to 2.4 and it kind of dumped to 2.9. 2.2ish. And then you see here, it kept bouncing off between 220, 230 to 2.5, okay? You see that until someone attempted to take profits heavily, and people saw the some people, a tiny bit of FOMO kicked in, and people bought. I also loaded up some more here, bought. Okay, small dip again right here, back down to they attempted to drop it to low 2s. And then FOMO kicked in and bought that dip up all the way to high twos. All right. Eventually, we broke out the twos, entered the threes, and then broke out through the threes all the way to 4. At some point, it was a 420, even at 430. And back to threes. We're in mid threes. We have not seen the twos yet. So what is this big old candle? This is what we like to refer to as a whale coming in. A whale that's entering, or a really minute or small group of investors loading up on this. So the way they do this is a whale, let's say if they plan on getting, 50 million jams. They're not just going to get 50 million jams because they'd be setting themselves up for a terrible price overall. So you buy, let's say you buy 50 million. Of course, people are going to take profits immediately. Okay, dropping the price. So this is most likely a 25-ish million jam buy. Let's say they were planning to buy 50, but they chose to buy half of what they wanted, 25. They're expecting small price consolidation. Okay. And they're going to put in their next order really soon. They're hoping to see a drop, a decrease, just people taking profits on their buy order and then going back in. That's very, very, very common. Now, I doubt it's going to come back down below threes again, or if it does, it'll be in a split second, because I don't think the Jam Army are here to day trade this or swing trade jam. They're here to hold this bad boy. So really soon, this red candle right here not only has a stop already, it stopped, look, it already stopped at 3.3. It hasn't dropped below this. This is a hard floor right now, really hard. I think this red candle is about to get flipped into a green candle. And it's going to get flipped to a green candle, and we might close at high threes. High threes. And then the next candle, we're looking at 6. Up here. 6. So Jam has a pretty big army behind him, and if you look at their Twitter, okay, a lot of their updates are not just relevant, but they're crucial updates that they give you about Jam. So it doesn't surprise me that someone caught wind of Jam, or I don't know what other project has ever, other than the mother of all being H-Bar, my baby girl H-Bar, H-Bar simp, obviously. What other project has gotten a shout out in a congressional hearing and being called or being compared to Spotify, but in the crypto blockchain? What other project has gotten that ever? So I'm assuming, or I'm calling at least day traders watch this, and day traders that know how the trading works, or the rumor versus reality works, they hurried up and researched what tunefm was, or Jam, immediately, as fast as they could. And then they went and loaded up on this bad boy. And then they probably started a FOMO rally and took profits. Or I think this was a whale that made a single purchase. Bam. Shot the price up and is about to shoot the price up again. I wanted to give you guys a quick analysis. So if you notice the peak to peak analysis, so this peak, okay, See, it was, if you notice the peak, you have to point at the peaks. It got broken right here from those peaks. And then now the ascension from these three peaks, this one, and this one, began until it got broken with this spike. So now this was the new ascension spike right there until it got broken by this spike. So now this is the new trend line, this one. But if you ask me, even that's about to get broken up. Yep, this trend line, we're about to get a spike to 6, okay, really soon, or to 6, or even 7 or 8, and then it'll catch up to H-bar Suite's price. I know this thing is gonna drop a 0 or 2 at least. It's gonna go to $1 cent, and when it does, there's gonna be a massive jam fest. They're throwing a bash at Miami, and I'm gonna go, and we're all gonna party it up and pump that jam up. So comment down below, what do you guys think about jam? Are you bullish on jam or are you bearish on jam? What factors are you considering the most? I think this is nothing. This is absolutely nothing. We haven't seen anything yet about jam, and it hasn't even started yet. I'm not going to call this the beginning, because it really isn't. So comment down below, are you bullish or are you bearish on jam? Thank you guys for watching. Again, this is Saucy Warrior, H-Bar Simp, Safe Investor AG here, and y'all have a great day and stay saucy. Bye.